This is my granddaughter, and obviously I've been married to Barbara for a long time. Rob is one of my best friends. I've been friends with Rob for about 3 years.
Longer than that, mate.
I met Rob because I used to sit and talk to his dad, and his dad's been coming here for longer than even Barbara has. But Rob's dad's not very well, but me and Rob have been close friends over the last 3 or 4 years.
The only thing I miss about Notts County is getting my dad down here. Like I say, he's practically on his last legs, but he's supported Notts as long as what I have. And lots of memories of players turning up at the house, because my dad used to make the suits. My dad's a tailor. Ray O'Brien, Ian McCulloch used to make the suits, you know, and I said, a couple of suits a year, a couple of season tickets a year. That was how it used to be. So that's the only thing I miss. That empty seat next to me.
Want you to hang that up?
Oh,
Really?
mate.
Oh, that's
So what I'll do is you've got it
outstanding,
there.
that is.
Why is in care and they're going to look after?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Mate. Is that alright?
That's
Oh, thank you very much.
Because they did show a bit of fight, didn't they?
It's certainly
Unbelievable.
Thank you, my friend.
Anytime.
Come here, pal. That's a lot.
Thank you. Give him all our best from down here, yes?
Oh, that's bang on, mate. I'm
Right.
bursting into tears in a minute, mate.
Joking, mate.
No, mate.
Thank you very much.
He's in there on his own, he, you know, needs
Well,
to cover around.
I'll be seeing him later today.
Oh, good. We'll
Yeah.
send him all that best from Sean and everyone,
Yeah.
yes? And Ray and Aileen, because, hey, that's what it's all about.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
no problem.
I don't know what to say. Oh, look at that.
That is
How about
unbelievable,
that?
Rob.
That's for me, Dad. That's for you, Dad. All right, mate? Bang on. I started to come and see, I never used to know much about football, and my eldest brother always used to come down here in the 70s, 60s and 70s, and he used to pick up these programmes and what's all this all about, and then started getting involved, knowing about football. But my dad says, you know, I started watching Sporting Nuts before that, but my dad says, until you're 11, you're not allowed to go down to football. And I came down, my first game, after my 11th birthday, Lancaster City at home at FA Cup, and it was absolutely fantastic. Brandon Randall scored, Les Brad my hero. Bang on. Wish we had him back.
I've been coming down since I was about 8 or 10 years old. My dad used to bring me. He used to stand on the old spine cot and be pushed right down to the front. As I got older, I started coming down on my own. Got to know one or two of the players. As time's gone by, on and off, I stopped coming because obviously having children myself, and then came back. And since then, I've had a season ticket and don't like to miss a match if I can help it.
What Barbara's forgot to tell you, when Barbara was working, she was a senior cardiographer at the City Hospital, and she formed a very, very close relationship with Jimmy Cyril. When Jimmy Cyril was abroad, I think he spent a lot of time in Malta. When he used to come home, he used to have to go into hospital. So instead of going and having a lunch, she used to go and sit and talk to Jimmy Cyril. And she formed a very, very close relationship with Jimmy Cyril in the latter years of his life.
Oh, I've been coming down since I was 6 weeks old, so I've kind of had, I've been going for as long as I can remember, really. So that's all I can really remember is that I came down when I was tiny and never fell asleep during a match. So that's what I've been told.
I bet your first words was, come on, Notts.
Every time she came down, she was awake right the way through. She'd have 15 minutes at half time, and then she'd wake up again and be awake right the way through the match. And we used to sit where the disabled people sit now. We used to have a pushchair there, and as she got older we moved a bit further back, and she had a seat of her own, and she's been coming ever since, on and off.
Well, fortunately, since Barbara's been ill, I have no choice but to. I'm the driver, so if Barbara wants to come to football, I have to bring her down here.
It's true.
And well, it's got more and more into my blood since then, and we've been all. The best thing that happened this year, we went to Anfield. I've always wanted to go to Anfield, and we sat behind Bart's goal at Anfield with all the Liverpool supporters, and we had an absolute ball. I was interviewed by Angela Rafferty in one of the first games of the season. We lost heavily. And I said, no way will Notts County ever drop out of this league. And it got worse and worse and worse. But to cap it all, we went to Oldham, and again we had an absolute ball.
Since Sean Derry's been here, I mean, I think the board have made mistakes, learning curve from the managers that they've had. I think they've been trying to find a hidden gem. You know, and it's took a while, and they've found it now. Because there has been attitude at this club behind the scenes with the players, and we know that. And he's ratted it out, took no prisoners with it. He's done it with foul swoop, and I think he's getting lads in now that's got the right attitude.
They've got belief. That's what you need.
That's what we need.
They believe in
bit of true
themselves.
grit in there, a bit of fire in the belly. I think we'll have a good season.
And they want to
I
play.
can't wait for him to start again now.
We've got 3 months to wait, Rob.
Well, we've got the World Cup to get us through, can't we? Eh?
We're
on the bench.